think we asked you all about kind of defense to offense, but Justin, you specifically had a number of moments tonight where you were able to get out in transition because of what you did defensively. Just how important to your offensive game do you want what you do at the defensive end of the floor to be this year?
I feel like I'm at my best in transition, so being able to create turnovers and really get out and run, use my athleticism could really benefit our team. But just in general, we gotta use defense to create our offense, especially with the kind of versatility that we have, the kind of athletes that we have. So I feel like if we just focus more on the defensive end, then we can get going.
This is for Al or Rob. Coaches talked about pushing tempo for a while now, but it really seemed to click tonight. Can you talk about how much that was a point of emphasis and how effective you think you were?
We talk about it every day in practice, pushing the tempo and just outrunning our opponents really. So we can outrun our opponents for most of the game. We can run them down really, basically.
Rob?
Oh yeah, I mean what Al just said pretty much, but I mean that's our main focus, just get out in transition and score easy buckets.
I don't see you have a stat sheet there. Have you looked at it yet? Do you know what you did? Do you know how many shots you missed?
Nah, I didn't look at it. Could you tell me?
Take a look. It's right in front of
I think you might know.
Okay, cool. Oh, we were 7 for 7 today.
We were, weren't we?
Yeah.
How does that feel? I mean, was it going? And obviously you're not aware of that as it happens, so you're not feeling pressure as the shots mount. You haven't missed one yet.
I mean, my teammates were finding me. They did a good job with that, and they trusted me to knock down the shots, and that's what I did today. I feel like I prepared for this moment, and it went my way today.
All three of you guys were out there in a lineup with Trace and Jerome. I think it was something like a 16 or 18-0 run there midway through the first half. For any of you, what was kind of working for that particular combination and just that whole stretch? How were you guys able to kind of create some separation with Western Illinois?
I say our defense. We had a lot of steals, and Trace and I think Justin had a couple blocks too, and we got out in transition, and that's where we're at our best.
Go ahead.
Rob, how are you feeling physically? Have you started to feel the rhythm back in your game in the last week or just the last day? Or when did you start really getting better after the first few minutes tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm 100%, but I mean, I'm still getting my rhythm back, and I feel like this game is a big confidence booster for me.
Rob, just to play on that, I mean, like, what's difficult for you right now, basically? What's hard to play through, basically? How do you feel at the end of the game? I mean, what's just the total physical?
I mean, I'm feeling fine now. I would say just my rhythm, just sitting out like that whole month of October and not being able to practice anything. So just the rhythm out there and just pretty much getting our my team chemistry up because, I mean, I've been out for a while.
For Al and Rob, 18 assists to 11 turnovers, the ball movement today. How encouraging was that to see and the ability to take care of the ball as well?
It's a point of emphasis for us. We don't want to turn it over, but we want to. You can see everybody can contribute on this team, so I feel like 18 assists, great. We got to cut down on the turnovers, though.
Rob, there was one moment where I think you went pretty much face first into the floor for a ball.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how much does you just enjoy that part of the game in terms of going after loose balls and things like that?
Yeah, I mean, I really pride myself in defense. So whenever I can get on the floor and be the first person on the floor, that I feel like that gives our team a boost. And we might have got a bucket after that, I'm not sure. But I feel like just being the first person to the floor really helps our team.
Justin, I know after the exhibition you said there were a couple awkward lineups out there. Did you feel like there was a little bit more continuity there on the floor with some of the lineups that you guys had today, that you guys looked pretty comfortable out there together?
Yeah, I would say so. Just, getting Al back that we didn't have in the exhibition, that we're getting Rob back in here a little bit more. But I think we pride ourselves on our versatility, so even in practice we play with, some weird lineups to kind of just feel some things out. So whenever we need to do that, we'll be ready for it. But, I mean, a lot of different players can do a lot of different things on the floor at any position, so we're just going to use that to our advantage.
Do you have another one?
Yeah, Justin, you're playing the three, it looks like, starting off, and I don't think you did that last year. Has your game it looked like your game's advanced, not just because you're playing a three, but you were doing three things. Are you better this year, or could you have done that whenever and you just didn't have a chance?
I, whatever Coach Miller wants me to do, I will do on the floor. Whatever he asks me to do, he wants me to play the 4, he wants me to play the 5, he wants me to play the 1, I'll do it.
But did you work on your game at all to
Oh, yeah.
handle the three more?
Yeah. It was a goal for mine, to really be able to play more aggressive and more consistent on the perimeter. So that's really what I worked on this offseason, and I'm lucky that it's coming to fruition.
He was here an extra month, Greg,
In May.
in school.
Why are you telling me?
Because you didn't think about it.
Mm-mm.
Go ahead, Zach.
I guess following up on that to Justin, you talked about embracing being one of this team's more versatile defenders as well last season. Just, I guess, where you feel like you've improved defensively as a guy that did spend a lot of last year matching up with, wing guys and, high scoring, high volume scorers in Big Ten play.
I would say that on the ball and in ball screens when my man is using the ball screen, that's definitely going to be adjustment in the first couple games, and we're really working on it in practice. But I just got to keep going, keep getting better. As we get more reps doing that, it'll become second nature.
Justin, to kind of keep going on the offensive end piece of it, obviously the 3 takes you out further on the perimeter, but it also seems like you're more willing to maybe take guys down on the low block from the perimeter and sort of take advantage of your size. Is that an emphasis for you, trying to make sure that when you have an athletic and a size advantages that you're kind of using that to punish your defender?
Yeah, it's definitely smart to use your advantage, especially when you have big guys on the wing like me, Jerome, Demezi. We're getting guarded by, I think it was 6'2", 6'3", guys on the floor. So, just using our strength and also our quickness, if a big guy comes onto us, it's just kind of pick your poison at that point.
All right, guys, thank you.